Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are starting a brand new series. A few months ago, I have bought a huge mystery yarn haul. And when I say mystery, it is a huge mystery. I have 8 huge bags of yarn. 7 of them I can't see through. One of them I can, because here it is. But this is the size of each bag. It is humongous. I have 8 bags. So I have decided to make a mini series about it. I think there will be at least 4 or 5 different videos. Simply because if I was to do it all in one go, it might just take 8 hours. And that would be just so ridiculous. Okay, so I am going to make a mini series and let you discover with me, because I will discover with you all what yarns I have bought. I think I did spend just under £100. So that is UK money, which I don't know what it will be equivalent to wherever you are. But it is just literally just under 100 UK pounds sterling. So we should hopefully have a lot of fun. And once this series is over, I will be picking certain yarns from all the bags and make a lovely little giveaway. Because why not? The best way to share this with you is to do a little giveaway. And what would be fun is, should you make comments under each video of this beautiful mystery huge yarn haul, which yarns appeal to you the most? And then I can possibly decide even further which yarns will be included in this future giveaway, which be a lovely way to end this year, wouldn't it? So, shall we get started? Let's, without further ado, begin with part 1 of this huge yarn haul. Okay, I am now ready to dig into this bag, even though I can see what's in this bag because it's really see-through. But I do see a lot of interesting yarns. So I can't wait to show you. My camera seems to be going all slow at times, so I'm going to have to monitor this. So if you see me look this way a lot, it's to see if the camera is still recording, but to see if it's not going to, weird on me, because that wouldn't be much fun to watch, would it? So, shall we look into the first yarn that I see? Okay, so the first yarn I'm going to take out of the bag is, it's a little bag with lots of little yarns, and I think they were probably from a magazine, where the type where you buy a magazine and the yarn comes with it. Now this is the little bag that I have with it, and I will show you now. So there was no magazine, but the yarn is here. Do you see them all? Beautiful colors, and they are very small skeins. They are like mini skeins like this. And let's see, it's called North Pole, so that would be perfect for the giveaway, I think, for like Christmas time, where I mean, I couldn't guarantee you would get it on time for Christmas, but look at that, it's called North Pole. So actually I might do a separate giveaway very soon with just this. What do you guys think? I think this would be very nice, and maybe include a couple of Christmas items. And there we are. Yes, Yes, I think I'll do that. So stay tuned for next week, because next week I'll have a Christmas giveaway. And this will be included in the pack. Beautiful little bonbons from the North Pole. I will show you again. I assure you, that's what it says. North Pole. So stay tuned for this one, because either at the end of this week or early next week, there will be a Christmas giveaway. Okay, this is so exciting, isn't it? Let's put this down here and let's dive into the bag for the next yarn. Okay, so the next yarn is, they are like little mini bonbons, but they are cotton. And I've got 4 of those. So I will show you, they are called Rikorumi. So I guess they're really good for amigurumi especially. But I don't really know much about these yarns. They are 25 grams each. So I guess I'll probably do some little amigurumi with those. There are some amazing yarns in that bag, so I can't wait to show you everything. It will take a little bit of time though, but I will try and be as quick as I can, and also share some ideas with you. So here are the little yarn things, and they are all Rikorumi. Do you see that? Rikorumi. So I look forward to experiment with this. Either make some flowers or some little amigurumi things. But you can't really do much with 25 grams each, can you? So it'll have to be like a multicolored item. So let's go and put those in here. And then I got a pack of, let's see, there are 3 yarn balls in here, which I assume are cotton and are looking very interesting. Yes, it's cotton, and it's called Snuggly 100% cotton, like so. And I have 2 in this color, which to me looks coral, but is there a colorway? It is. It's a mystery. So I'm just going to call it coral, because that's what it looks like. Coral. And I think they're about 50 grams each. Yes, 50 grams each. And the third one is like a taupe color. Just see. So I don't know what I could make with that. But there's something with the cotton substance. I don't know. I will think of something for sure, though. So I will put this back in the bag, because I've decided to sprawl everything on the floor. And I will show you and then put it back in the bag as I go along. So, and now I've got some beautiful cotton yarns from Wendy Supreme. Now I use those normally to make handbags and flowers, because the cotton is really nice and sturdy. So it is particularly good for bags. And so I have, some of them don't have a label though, but I do have 4 of those colors of Wendy Supreme. And I think those are a DK. So let's see. Yes, it is DK. It says so on the label. So I'll show you the 4 colors. Doesn't matter what the color names are, right? Or does it? Well, if it does, we don't have a name. We just have like a lot. And I don't know if they're still available on the market or not. I'm guessing they are, because Supreme DK is still quite, you know, nicely bought. But these are the colors. And I really, really like this brand. It is really nice, like I keep saying, especially for making handbags. Okay. Now I want to show you, I have some chunky yarn, which I would be very happy to include in a giveaway. If you like chunky, there are several colors. So you could say yes or no. You could let me know. There are a few skeins. So I'll show you this right now. So now I have 5 skeins of chunky yarn. Brand new skeins, of course, still with all the label. Some of them are Hayfield bonus chunky. Some of them are called boys chunky. Now, boys used to have their own label, but they stopped getting it, and now it is simply called Stylecraft Chunky, because their yarn used to be produced by Stylecraft, but now they've decided to just stock Stylecraft, pure and simple. So the colors are different, but I think they would all put together make a nice project. So if you would like me to include those in the giveaway, let me know. I'll be more than happy to. I will show you the colors. So I will start with the Hayfield bonus chunky, and this color is, oh, it's a shade lot. I wish they had a color name for it. I'll show you the color anyway. This is it here. It is beautiful. And then in the same Hayfield bonus chunky, which is very soft, and they are all 100 grams, by the way. This one has 150 yards or 137 meters. And I dare say, I think they are all basically more or less the same. So the next one is this color, which is beautiful. And as you can see, this would go really nicely together. Really nicely. And then I'm going to go over to the boys chunky, which we have a nice cream. Okay, this is called cream, I can assure you. Cream, boys. And let's see if my camera will focus nicely. Cream. Okay, that's cream. And then we have lemon. So this is lemon. Boys chunky, lemon. And we have one that is aspen. Aspen. I think this is how you say it, but this is it here. So when you put all the colors together, you could possibly make a nice project. You see? So if you are interested in this yarn to be put in the giveaway, let me know and I will definitely consider it. Let's put that back in the bag, shall we? Okay, now I'm going to show you a little pack that was included. I think this is from another magazine. And here they are. I dare say I think they are DK weight. There's no label or anything, but here it is. So I might make another bag of madness with this pack because, well, just because, why not, right? So what else can I show you? There's a little bag over here, but I'm gonna wait. I've got some interesting yarns right next to me. Some of them have labels, some of them don't. I've never seen those before, so it will be interesting. Okay, so this one I have seen it, but I have never used it as such, not this one. It feels like cotton, but unless it's partly cotton, I'm not sure. It's Peyton's Smoothie DK, and it is 100% acrylic. It feels like cotton. And the color is Mystery. It's a shade, but it's a green. Patent Smoothie DK. It really feels like a cotton. It's interesting how they label things, but then you're thinking as you touch it, no, that doesn't feel like what they're saying it is. Isn't that strange? Okay, so next one is, it's another cotton, and it is Gossipiem. Gossipiem. I have never heard that name before. Gossipiem Cotton. There's 100 grams, and it is 100% cotton. And the color is a complete mystery. Yeah, I have no idea. But here it is. It's like a brownish color. And it's quite nice. So I'm thinking if I do amigurumi, this would make lovely hair for a doll, possibly. So I am going to keep that and use it for amigurumi. But I have never used Gossipiem Cotton. And it does look like a DK. It doesn't specify. But I'm guessing that it is a DK. Then we have mystery yarns because there's no labels, but judging by the thickness, I think they are DK. And look at those. They are so lovely. I think one is cotton and one is acrylic. Look at these colors. I really like this one especially. Oh, yeah. And there we are. Aren't they lovely? They are just really lovely. I really like those. Yeah, little donuts. Donuts, donuts, donuts. Okay, we are getting near the end now, but there are some interesting yarns I want to show you. So there's a tiny pack here with what looks like snow to me. It's just two skins, but it is really nice, and they are, oh, it's called Snowflake. Yes, it's called Snowflake. So there we are, and they are chunky by Serdar Snugly. So let us see. I'm sure they're 50 grams each. Oh, they are 25 grams each. So in here there's 50 grams of chunky, which I don't think I'll be able to do much, but maybe use like a border. That would be nice on a lovely border for a blanket or something like that. A baby blanket, of course, because you couldn't do a lot with that. Or a hat or something like that. Just a few more things to show you now, but I want to make sure the camera is not freezing on me or anything like that. Okay, so the next yarn I have 5 skeins of, and it looked like whoever was using this yarn started to make something with it and thought, no, I can't be bothered continuing with this any longer. And so they just put it into the bag and just, there we are. So now I have it, and you can even see they had started something. There it is. So I don't know what they had started, perhaps like a cardigan for a child or something, and I decided to change their mind for whatever reason. Maybe they just left it for a long time and the child grew and then got back to it and thought, oh, well, no, it's too small. I know I'm guilty of that. I've done it with my son, where I started a sweater and then I left it for a couple of years, and by the time I discovered it again, he was this much taller and there's no point continuing. So I suspect that this is what happened. But the yarn I got, which I will use to possibly design a baby blanket. It is King Cole Melody. Let's see if there's a name to it. The colorway is Sprinkle. I've got 5 of those and they are 500 grams each, DK weight. So that means there's quite a lot of yardage. It's about 320 yards or 290 meters. Now, here it is, and you can see that it's got several colors in it. Really nice. And I have 5 of those. So I think I'll be able to design a nice size blanket, possibly. I will show you. And so stay tuned for a possible baby blanket or something to wear as well, or something anyway for babies, because I think this is screaming for something for a baby, don't you think? It's just so cute. Absolutely cute. What else have I got? I do have 4 more different yarns to show you, and I think they are really interesting. And right now I'm going to show you possibly one of my favorite colors and yarn that I used to buy regularly in a shop, but now it's closed, sadly. It was my favorite yarn shop in this town, and sadly it is no longer as of March last year. But I do remember this person must have bought this yarn from the same shop because it's even in the same packaging that she used to use. So here it is. And this time it is Aran weight, but it is Woolcraft Aran knitting. And the color is like a coral. Here it doesn't say because it's just a shade number, but it is like a coral, and it truly is one of my favorite colors, besides red, of course, because red is my favorite color. But wait, there's some exciting yarn coming up. Now look at this one. Each ball weighs 400 grams each. Now I think I can do something really big with that. And does it say each skein? Well, first of all, they are 100% acrylic. And each skein has 800 meters. And it doesn't say what that is in yards, so I have no idea. Just over, maybe. No, I couldn't say. I have no idea. It is 800 meters. So there is a lot here. I've got 1,600 meters or just 800 grams. When I buy yarns, I never look at yardage. I don't understand this concept. Even when you buy yarn in the UK or you buy yarn in France, we look at the pattern and it says you will need so many balls of this. We don't do yardage or meters really. So for me, when it says 400 grams, I know what's in here. So yeah, I can say that I can make something quite big with that. I think I want to do a cable, something with cable with that, and incorporate it into one of my favorite designers' design, and she has designed a beautiful Aran blanket, but I might need another 2 different colors. I will look into it and I will let you guys know. But there's another 3 yarns to discover, and maybe 1 or 2 others could be put in a giveaway. Okay, so this yarn is a little bit messy. It's undoing itself a little bit. I am so sorry. There is no label either, and I don't know how much it weighs, but it is seriously huge. And to be honest, I'm not sure what you would make with it, but here it is. I will show you. It is red or burgundy. I think it's a burgundy color. And I will show you just how thick it is and what can be done from that. I honestly don't know. And it actually inside, I don't think it's made of yarn even. I think it's just made of fabric. And inside it is stuffed. So I am tempted to sew it from the inside out into a huge spiral to make like something to sit on, you know, on my chair, like a nice cushion, if you like. And so here it is. It is huge. Look at that. But do you see what I mean? Inside the whole thing, it's like a long tube and it is stuffed. So I am very tempted to get a sewing needle and you see like this and just keep rolling it until I have a huge a cushion to sit on. Or to make a rug, but I don't think it will be big enough to make a rug. What do you think? I mean, this is an interesting yarn that honestly, if you can call it a yarn, that I had never seen before. Here it is, and you see, it is stuffed. Have you seen things like that before? I'm planning to either make a rug or like a seat cushion for this chair that I'm sitting on now. But what else could you suggest for me, please? Have you seen people make things with this and what did they make? I have two more yarns, which I know what I'm doing with one of them, and the other one could be possibly put into a giveaway. So let's discover them, shall we? Now I have some very interesting yarn, which there is no label, and it is very thick. I don't know what it's made of, but it's really interesting. I know that they are in hanks and put into a bag each. I've got 3 of those. One is loose because that's how it came in the bag, and the other 2 are still in the bags. So I will show you, and they are my favorite color, of course. So I need to make something with that. But what am I going to make? I don't know. So here's the first one. See, this is how it is. Then the second bag is here, which it has been opened, but it's still in here. And the third one is completely loose, so it is a good way for me to show you. Here it is. And I think it is thicker than super chunky even, because look at the thickness of it. Do you see how thick this is? Thicker than 2 of my fingers together. It is really, really thick, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And it does feel soft and really, really squishy. And it's very light as well. So I don't know how much. Oh, look, it is a skin. Oh, look at that color. Oh, I'm going to wear it as my new necklace. Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone. Yes, I have a new beautiful necklace. No need to do anything with it. Just wear it as it is. Oh, it's very nice and warm too. Oh, this would be a nice cowl to go outside with. There we are sorted. No need to do anything with it. Just wear it as it is. There. Okay, that's a bit too much. Yeah, but ultimately I am planning to make something with that. So I might need a huge crochet hook. So this is something I need to buy online. Crochet hook for this. What size would you recommend? Look at this humongous. I mean, seriously, humongous. We have one final yarn, which is perhaps the most interesting one. Admittedly, I absolutely love the colorway, love it so much. But realistically, will I make anything with it? I don't think so. So I'd be more than happy to include this in the giveaway if you like it. If you do, put it into the comment section and let me know. Would you like to see it? This is perhaps classified as one of those luxury items that you can acquire if you like. It is called Raffia, is by King Cole, and it is by no means cheap. It is £5.40 a skein, and I have three of those. Now it is like a ribbon, if you like. It feels like a ribbon too, and I don't know what it's made of, but the colorway is called Fire Glow, which I completely agree with it. I mean, it truly reminds me of a fire glow in a fireplace. So yes, there are 50 grams each. And it says here 124 yards or 114 meters each. And we have three of those. So that would come as 16 pounds and 20 pence to give away, which is not that cheap really for yarn. So let's show you what it looks like. So this is Raffia by King Cole. Here there's a suggestion of her sun hat. And I don't know what this is. What is that? It's just a sun hat. Her sun hat. So I guess you could make a sun hat, but look at the colors. Beautiful. And we have three of those. So if you do want that in a giveaway, let me know. I would be more than happy to include that. I'll tell you in a moment. There we are. Look at those beautiful colors. Aren't they beautiful? Well, this is it. This was bag number 1 of 8. So we have, this has taken quite some time actually, just to show you the yarns that were included in this pack. There are other things in this pack which are non-yarny sort of. I have some circular needle, and there's a beautiful crochet hook. Also, there's another circular needle and some other colorful circular needles for chunky. And there's some thing here which I don't know what it is. So let's see. Oh, it's some small knitting needles, but there's quite a lot in here. So like this size knitting needles, which are smaller than the average ones, which can be nice and useful. So there are quite a lot of different sizes in here, which I guess that's what came into this pack. This is like a little set of knitting needles, which is really nice. Also included a couple of magazines, which look very promising. There's a Pom-Pom Collection too. You can make different pom-poms, which is really nice. And there's also there's pom-pom number 1. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Darla! This is screaming for Darla, I think. Yes, Darla. but I'm already making some things for you. They're just taking time because I'm working on so many things. But Darla, I am making things for you, so I hope you will enjoy them when you get them. And also there is an interesting knitting pattern for Hamel and Hetty. There we are. That really looks interesting. Yes, it's like going on a canal boat vacation. It's really nice and really intricate and beautiful. And perhaps the most interesting magazine in this bunch for me personally is Doilies and Dolls, and it's especially about crinoline, which I love. I absolutely love. I have some patterns, but this is stunning, absolutely stunning. So I will be reading this magazine very soon because I do see some things I want to make, and but I'm terrible because I want to make everything. You discover new books, new magazines, and you're like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Then you go online, you see patterns, and you're, oh, I want to do this again, I want to do that, this, that, and your to-do list grows even further, and then so does your yarn because you look for the yarn for the items to make, and then it's just a never-ending thing, isn't it? So, okay. So I think I will end this part one, which is quite a longish video, but I would like to remind you that this is just part one. There's another 7 bags. I will try to not make them as long, so perhaps another 4 or 5 videos, and in each video, it would be very nice if you could all, or not all, but if you are interested in a future giveaway, let me know which yarns really catch your eyes the most so that I can consider them for the future giveaway. And yes, I mean, this would really be nice for me to be able to share some of this with you all, especially as the year is closing on us. I think this would be a nice way to celebrate 2021 together. So I hope you have enjoyed this part one of this huge yarn mystery haul, and will join me for the rest. And honestly, I am beyond excited to pick what yarns to be in the next giveaway. What is wrong with my words today? They're not cooperating. But anyhow, I really want to thank you all for watching. And until the next time, happy knitting and crochet, everyone.